Yes guys, we're on a bit of a posh one, Manchester Spinningfields, repping that geography teacher swag. We're at the restaurant everybody's talking about, the new Kaji. Sushi, Japanese food. Let's go inside and check it out, come on. Start off with a couple of cocktails. Espresso martini and a glass of the bubbly. Bubbly. Chin chin. Sesame espresso was their take on an espresso martini. My favourite cocktail when done right, and you know what mate, this might have been one of the best I've ever had. The decor in this place is absolutely phenomenal. The vibes are amazing. Nice music playing in the background, but not too loud so you can hear yourself speak. Your food is cooked right in front of you by the amazing chefs. All we've heard about is this place is how good the sushi is, so it was only right we ordered some ourselves, and here it is being prepared right in front of us. Out it came, beautifully presented with the dry ice. Everything they do in here is just next level. You certainly pay for what you get. Still getting to grips with the chopsticks. I don't think I'll ever be an expert, but I'm getting there, even though I dropped one piece into the dry ice. Like you all know, if you watch my videos regularly, I've not been eating sushi for that long, so I'm no expert, but this was definitely some of the best, if not the best sushi I've ever had. It was outstanding. Some more beautiful cocktails. This time we got a strawberry lime and a banana colada. Lovely jubbly. Now on to the sharing plates. First up, we've got the seaweed crackers. And yeah, that is a bit of caviar on top. Check us out. Inside of it was whipped cod roe and kimchi ketchup. I just banged it all in my gob, all in one, and it was like an explosion of flavours which I've never tasted before. It was outstanding. Bon appetit, sensational. Next up, we have the bread and butter. And you might be thinking, bread and butter? That sounds a bit boring, but not this bread and butter. It was crispy chili buns, which came with a pickled jalapeno butter. The flavours were outstanding. What an absolute delight. Next up, we went for the oysters and the scallops. Not the scallops from the chippy, the posh kind of scallops. Baked in its shell with sea urchin butter. It was an absolute delight. First time I've actually had scallops like this, the ones from the sea, and I was mightily impressed. It was like a white fish which just melted in your mouth, and that butter was amazing. Reminded me of the Gordon Ramsay programme, because that's the only time I ever see him. Highly recommend. Next up, we have the Kaji fried oysters, and these were Leah's favourite dish. Came with oyster mayo, smoky house bonito hot sauce, and fresh finger lime with a bit of caviar on top again. If you like fish, but you're not a massive fishy fish lover, if you know what I mean, too fishy, this is the one to get for you, as the batter around it disguised that fishy texture alongside the sauces, and it was just absolutely beautiful. First time I've ever had caviar as well, and I wasn't sure what to expect with the texture and all that, but it's amazing. It really adds to every single dish. So here's some of the next dishes, what are being prepared right in front of us with the big flames. So this one, the amazing chefs are preparing the cod loin Kiev. It's like a work of art. These boys have got some serious skills. This dish comes in at £32, and you can see why with the amount of preparation and the amazing good quality ingredients that they use. And when it got to the table, Leah tucked in. Look at the smoked garlic butter oozing out of that, and the perfectly white, soft, flaky cod which just melted in your mouth. A genuine 10 out of 10 dish. She weren't getting any kisses off me after eating that, so it was a winner for her. Next up, you can see my aged Herdwick rack of lamb being prepared. It came with tomato ponzu and grilled leaves. The meat was pink, just how I like it. It looked a phenomenal dish, and when it came out to the table, I could not wait to tuck into it. The flavours were absolutely on point. My favourite dish of the night, and the knife cut through it like I was cutting through butter. Delicious. Overall, easily one of the best dining experiences I've had all year. Finished off with a wonderful sticky toffee pudding and an absolutely gorgeous custard tart. Next time you want somewhere with a bit of class, bit of fine dining in Manchester, get yourself down to Kaji in Spinningfields and you will not be disappointed.